So welcome to our session today. Just trying to get aware of the body. Start by rolling the ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Taking the moment and the movement to invite you on the mat, going for calf raises, lifting up and down. You can choose to go slow or fast according to how you're feeling. Trying to connect the movement with your breathing. Bend your knees slightly and take some rotation clockwise. Any number that you feel is good for you, that will be enough. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. The aim is to try to create a balance without comparison, without so much judgment. Then you go to the hips. Trying to take the whole full rotation. Listening to any sensation, any freedom, any strength. Listening to how this movement affects the way you breathe, the way you're feeling. Rolling the ribs. More like a natural movement. Not really resisting. Trying to get all the movement, all the joints, bringing mobility, hands to the shoulders, taking circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So basically this is the movement you make when you want to connect and activate all the major joints, from your toes all the way to the neck, to your fingers. Reach your hands up, try to pull like you're climbing on a rope. Activating the physicalness, the body. Take a deep breath in, bring the hands up. Breathe out, bring the hands to the heart center. Pause, make a fist and try tapping on the chest. Holding across your chest, pulling slightly down, looking up to stretch and to activate the fascia on the neck, on the shoulder, under the chin. Try to move the jaw muscles, move your mouth, opening your mouth and closing. Then bring the hands to the stomach, tapping from the inside to activate the inside meridians. Then shaking to feel, twisting, feeling free. Allowing the asana, the physical practice, to be a way of freedom to us. Feeling freedom, releasing any tension. Take a deep breath in, bring the hands up. As you breathe out, coming to a forward fold. Pause here, relax, breathe, and try different variations. If you need to bend your knees, if you need to move your head to the knees, if you need to place the hands down. Breathe in, look up, make the creases behind the neck. As you breathe out, place the hands down on the mat, walking your feet. Place your knees to the side of the mat and come to child pose. So this is where it begins. Welcome on the mat. From the world, right here on the mat. setting an intention of today's practice, feeling grateful for this moment, and taking a moment to pause. Coming up on 4s, start by moving in circular motion, slowly, warming the wrist, warming your knees, and keep connecting with the movement. Take a deep breath in, look up for cat and cow. As you breathe out, roll your back. Then again, one point to consider as you're doing this practice is that yoga is not about flexibility. You don't have to be flexible to start or to keep going. Yoga is about creating mobility, strength, and awareness over time. Flexibility comes as a byproduct. It's not a requirement. So feel free as you move, not to perfection. It's more about acceptance, feeling your body and accepting. Lift your knees and go to downward facing dog. Trying to push your chest towards the knees, really feeling the elongation on the spine. Feel the grounding on the floor, on the mat. Try to have the 4 corners of the hands really grounded. Move your feet, feel free, and if you want, you can bring them stable. Keep breathing in and out, and listen to how you're feeling today. Maybe it's a day that you're feeling tight, which is okay. A day that you're feeling really flexible, this is okay. Every day is different. It's not linear. Progress or success is not linear. Some days you will feel open and strong, other days tight and tired. Just keep breathing, understanding that they are both part of the journey. Place your shoulder really soft, lifting the other hand up. Try to get a twist from this pose and some freedom on the shoulder, the top shoulder. Maybe you can rotate it, maybe you can move the hand side to side, trying to get a position that feels best for you. Again, it's not a must to move. You can choose a posture that feels this is what the body is calling. Lift your hand, coming to a side modified plank. And if you have any tool you can use to bring you more aware, perhaps you can have a block, balance it on the hand, try to make some circle movement, small or big. This ensures that the shoulder joint, if there is any pain or any sensation, you will notice. Then place the block on the feet, trying to balance it. So the aim is to have all the awareness, all the consciousness. Remember, yoga is movement with consciousness. Just keep breathing, activate your core muscles without really trying to contract. In such movements, or in where the balance or the core is challenged, your breath is the foundation. When you focus on your breath first, the poses will feel steadier. Switch to the other side, placing the shoulder, moving the hand to feel it's really settled. Asana is about comfort and stability. Take the other hand up, aiming for the twist. Remember to breathe. Rolling the shoulder clockwise or anti-clockwise, any movement that feels right for you. Feel free to explore different movements. Breathe in and out, taking the lower arm up into a modified side plank, and again trying to balance the block on the hand. Staying with your breath. By using your breath, you make the pose steadier, safer, and more intentional. By being intentional, you're putting some meaning to the pose. Place the block on the feet, try to balance it, engage your core, the glutes, and remember, it's not about perfection. Be as natural as possible. Coming out of the posing, coming out from behind the mask that we put on from all our endless life inputs, our work, our relations. It's time to really connect with the inside space. Coming to downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a small jump to the center of the mat. Bending your knees and coming into chair pose, Utkatasana. Move your hands up and down as you breathe in and out, connecting that movement to your breath. Then lift your hands as high as possible. Important in chair pose is to have that fluidity nature, the vinyasa, to bring the water quality, and not focusing on nailing the pose. Come to a forward fold, breathe in, look up. Breathe out, jump or step back to the mat as you come to low plank. Breathe in, upward facing dog or cobra. Breathe out, come to downward facing dog. Pause, breathe. Bend your knees, take your right leg to the front, flatten the back foot, ready for warrior one. The back foot is at 45 degrees or maybe 60 degrees to the front. Check with what is more comfortable for you. The alignment is your hips to be facing forward, chest and shoulders. Breathe in, roll your shoulders, or you can stay still. Take your hand to the side of the neck, pushing the other hand down, releasing any tension. Then bring the hands up, really grounding. Breathe in. As you breathe out, place the hands down and come on fours. Lift your knees, go to downward facing dog. Try to bring this flow, vinyasa, not about really posing or wanting perfection. The benefits of practice come from just showing up, being present and moving with mindfulness, not forcing the body into shapes. So if you have the block or if you have a towel, you can place it and try to jump over it, just to create a small challenge on your core. Maybe jumping on top of the block to land softly, jumping forward and go to chair pose, Udkatasana. Having a neutral pelvis, lift the front of the pelvis as you allow your tailbone to descend. Bring the shoulder blades towards the spine into the body. Forward fold as you breathe out. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, jump back, low push-up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, go to downward facing dog. Take your left leg to the front or the other leg. Bring the hands up for warrior one. Being a warrior, say to yourself, I am a warrior, I am strong. Breathe in, open your chest. As you breathe out, squeeze your elbows in. So this is optional. You can just stay static in warrior one with the hands where you feel best for you. This movement helps in releasing some tension on your neck and on your shoulders. Breathe in and bring the hands up, holding in warrior one. Spread the fingers wide, bring the hands down and go to downward facing dog. Take your right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip, and if possible, if you want, you can flip over into the flip dog. The aim is to let go of any resistance on the shoulder and on the chest and neck. This is just the physical resistance, but deeply you can go and check what resistance do you have mentally. Maybe in your heart, do you have any resistance? What resistance are you connecting and are you ready to let go in this moment? Use any point you have on the mat as a point of really grounding, a good foundation. Coming to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. As you breathe out, breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Relax your face, maybe smile. Relax your lips. Take the other leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. You can choose to stay here or drop the leg to the back. Feel comfortable, feel stable. You can choose to move your head and shoulder or just focus on opening the chest, the neck, the face, creating space, releasing, letting go of resistance, breaking through. Maybe ask yourself, what are you ready to break through in your life in this moment? Be consistent in your breath. Come to child pose and listen to the sensation, to the warmth you've created in the body. Then come on fours, breathe in, look up, breathe out, roll your back, cat and cow. Breathe in, come to downward facing dog, take your right leg up, stepping forward, dropping the back knee. Bring the hands up as you breathe in and bring them to the heart center as you breathe out. Moving forward and back. By placing the block on the head helps in the consciousness in the movement to maintain the stability, not really contraction on the neck. Try to improve the posture, the fluidity of the movement. So you surrender to the movement rather than the mind wanting to control the body. The mind and the body are in harmony. Lifting the leg up, breathe in, coming back, breathe out, pushing. Breathe in, bring the hands back. As you breathe out, push forward. This simple movement of the hands can help you in learning how to create balance, how to create boundaries by maintaining the limit. As you push forward, maybe silently say out or enough or that is the limit. Coming forward, pull the toes towards your forehead. Then slide the foot to the left, to the opposite side of the mat, trying to bring the hip down for half pigeon. By having the water quality, it asks for surrender and not control. So the tightness is about wanting to control. Let go. Breathe in, then breathe out. Lift the hips. Tightness sometimes is about too much attachment. Breathe in and out, pulling the heel towards your glute. Then taking the leg over the knee that is in front. The aim is to try to bring the knees in one line and really stretching and opening on the hips. Cultivating acceptance and gratitude. Acknowledging the current state without judgment and focus on gratitude for the body's ability to move and breathe. So just keep breathing. Try to have controlled movement, be conscious, avoid violence as you're moving. Try to practice ahimsa, non-violence. By moving gentle, you're being gentle with your body, accept limitation, avoiding judgment, and not pushing past physical boundaries. Jumping back to plank. Coming to low push-up. Breathe in, come to upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. So maybe you can try to focus on lengthening the breath, lengthening the exhale to help the body soften and relax. Remember, the breath itself is an anchor to the present moment. Let's switch to the other side, placing the block on the head. And as you stay in this position, breathe in, bring the hands out, breathe out, come into a self-hug. The self-hug is a simple movement that can really shift your nervous system from the external expectation into your own center and balanced connection. Breathe in, going forward, and breathe out, opening. Whenever you feel ready, try to go to half pigeon on this other side. That, as the great Iyengar teacher says, the tools are not a crutch, they're a teacher. So feel free, explore different movement, maybe stretch the neck to the other side. Bending the back knee, pulling it. Letting go of any resistance on the hips. Letting go of any hidden, stored emotions that do no longer serve you. Maybe say silently, I deserve pleasure, joy, and emotional balance, emotional freedom. Keep moving with that freedom. Keep moving with your own power, choosing your own limits, flowing like water. Aligning to remember how to feel. Listen to the body in case you feel any tightness that acts like an obstacle to your pose. So move around that obstacle. Listen deeply so that you can connect. So that you can love without borders. And flow where life calls you next. So bring the feet hip-width distance, shake your legs, and lifting to the tabletop position. For deep release. Ask yourself gently, where am I damming my own flow? What emotions needs to be honored and not avoided? Create that deep internal release. Release from the chest, from the heart, your neck. Try to heal not by force, but by presence. Remember, you're not too much. Take one leg and roll the knee into a clockwise movement, circular movement. Then place the foot on top of the thigh for half lotus and get a twist. Strengthening the connection between your body, your mind and emotion. Going to the other side. Keep checking what effects do these movements have on your emotions, on your personal flow. Then slowly rolling down and take happy baby. Embrace playfulness, having a playful mindset. Maybe approach new or unfamiliar movement with a sense of wonder and curiosity, similar to how children or a child will explore such ideas or such movements. If you want, you can place the block and try to balance. The aim is to activate the back of the leg from the glute, maybe changing side to side. Again, taking your time, avoid rushing. Take your time to observe the pause between breaths as you're doing this movement. Maybe breathe in and pause. Then breathe out and pause. Lifting to Salamba Savangasana, shoulder stand. And if you lose balance, congratulations, you're human. Drop your legs back to plow. Bend your knees and take deaf man's pose. Be mindful of your set intention. Coming down, place the feet together and take Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly on your back. Place your right hand on your heart and the other one on your stomach or vice versa. And take supine twist. And the other side. When you're ready, just take your legs, let go of any aggression, and take Shavasana. Try to withdraw from the movement, withdraw from the senses. Try to practice pratyahara, the sensory withdrawal. Try to be silent so that it can support the practice of withdrawing from the senses. Try to quiet yourself from the external distractions and draw your attention inward. And when you're ready, you can just move again and coming to the side, staying in the fetus position to reduce mental chatter, to calm the mind, and they reduce the constant streams of thoughts, allowing for a more peaceful and focused approach. Whenever you're ready, sit in a comfortable position and try to be silent, listening to your own breath and listening to your heart. By incorporating silence, you can cultivate a deeper sense of presence, peace, and self-awareness, ultimately leading to a more profound and meaningful approach to your practice and life in general. So breathe in and out. Then say silently to yourself, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Or any other affirmation that feels good for you, feels connection with this moment, feels like it's your intuition. And from the deepest part of my heart, I'm saying Asante Sana. That is the Swahili language of saying thank you very much. Just tapping on the face, rolling the wrist in an infinite movement. Breathe in, bring the hands up. Namaste.